What's good, everyone? It's your boy Billy Gomez coming to you. I wouldn't say live and direct. I'm just doing a video real quick because I got a call today from the school. Seems like my daughter was suspended, and the reason I'm making this video is because as a father that was incarcerated, my daughter's 14, by the way. I was incarcerated her whole life. However, I stayed involved in her life. I married her mother. We're together. And, we got together. We working. We got a home. We did everything that as parents we're supposed to do. Now, here's my daughter, 14 years old. She's feeling herself. She has everything. As you can see, I'm going to give you a glimpse of my house. Very comfortable, very cozy. This is my office space. She has everything that she can possibly want. Everything. But yet and still, she chooses, because it is her choice, she chooses to be a disruptive kid that starts trouble, that does things she shouldn't do. And then they call me, and I have to leave my employment and drive all the way here to Port Richey, because I work in Tampa, which is an hour away, and deal with this. As a parent who's incarcerated for her whole life, I give her as much room as I can give her, because, I have to try to get to know her. But I've been home 14 months. So she knows me very well. She knows that the only thing I expect of her is to do what she needs to do. Her life is simple. Go to school, do the best you can in school, do your chores. Everything's going to be okay. But she doesn't do that. This is my daughter's room. You see the madness? This is her room. Her weave on the floor. Junk all over. Look at this. Look at this. She rather look pretty and be accepted in school than to take care of her responsibilities, which is simple. Now I'm going to go to the school. I'm going to try to record this when I go to the school, because it's something I need to do. It's just crazy, man. These kids nowadays, they have no sense of responsibility. And I understand at one point in my life I was a kid, but I grew up in a different era. I was on the street at her age. She has everything. So what's her excuse? She's not abused physically or emotionally, or, however they want to say it. I'm going to say the system. But I'm going to head out to the school right now, have a conversation with these teachers, and I'll get back at y'all. So here I am at Ridgewood High, the Rams, ready to deal with this situation with my daughter. Let's take a walk. Let's see what it's about. These kids don't know how good they got it these days.
guess Maria, she was like, oh, second period, Maria was saying that she was going to fight you because when you and Zane were chewing each other, she said that you had said something that was rude to him, and she said she wants to fight you. And I was like, okay, so let me go ask her. So I asked her, I was like, you said that you wanted to fight me in second period, and she kept looking straight or whatever. I was like, did you say you wanted to fight me in second period? And she was like, yeah. So I put down my book and I was like, okay. And then she started like crying or whatever to Miss Painter, and Miss Painter was like, oh, you're getting suspended because you wanted to fight her and you guys were instigating a fight. And then someone came in like as a witness or whatever, and they were like, she was telling everyone in second period that she wanted to fight her and she was talking about her, but they're supposed to be friends. And Maria was like, well, she was bullying my brother or whatever. And then
you was bullying her brother?
Yeah, we were having a chewing session, like roasting each other, like, oh, your mom's is blah 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 blah. Like we were having a chewing session or whatever, and she said that I said something that was disrespectful to him and that she wanted to fight me over it because it was her brother or whatever. So Miss Painter was like, oh, well, you can't, you guys are, she's instigating a fight in second period, she's not allowed to do that, she's getting suspended, blah blah blah. And she said we're both getting the rest of the days because she shouldn't be instigating in class. And she was like, I took the wrong approach, I should have went and told someone or whatever the case may be. And then that's when I asked Miss Painter if I could do my work because she went somewhere, I don't know, she went somewhere. So I had went to go finish my work and gave it to Miss Zephyr, which I was in there for her the rest of the day because I had asked to be. So then after that, Miss Painter, she asked me, she was like, did Coach Cooper put in a referral for skipping? I was like, yeah, but Miss Shepard just like fixed it because she had called me in her office. That's how I was in there. She had called me in her office. She was like, oh, I have to clear this referral because I didn't know Coach Cooper put it in for when we had our session meet or whatever. So she had like whatever fixed my referral or whatever because she thought I was skipping when I was with Miss Shepard. So Miss Shepard had told Coach Cooper that I was with her for the session today, and then I was just in there doing my work and finishing.
So you got suspended?
Yeah, for the rest of the week.
For allegedly instigating a fight.
No, I didn't instigate it. She said I instigated it because I went up to her and asked her if she said that. So.
Did she get suspended?
No, of course not. Well, I guess you could call it suspension, like ISS, but she has it for 2 weeks. I only have it for 1. They said she has ISS for 2 weeks because she was like talking crap or whatever about something that's dumb. And even her brother, the boy, he was like, we were just having a chewing session, so you just started all this drama on yourself when we were having this chewing session. So Miss Painter gave her 2 weeks because she like tried to find me over something dumb. But Miss Painter suspended me for the rest of the week because she said that I took the wrong approach.
She didn't suspend you because you took the wrong approach. She suspended you because you've been going to school doing nothing.
I have been doing my work.
Yeah, now.
All my grades are picked up. Oh yeah, now, but all my grades are picked up.
Gee, how you? Okay, so you picked up your grades, but then you come to school and you get suspended.
Okay, Dad, but you told me that if someone's in my bubble and stuff,
I didn't.
So,
I said,
Yeah, I
said
wasn't gonna let her say something and try to fight me.
You defend yourself.
I did. I went up to her and I was like, "Did you say you wanted to fight me?" And she said, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay."
That's not a reason to. You were the aggressor, obviously, because
I was mad.
It doesn't matter. You need to learn how to control yourself.
I told her. I told her I was not gonna fight her in school. I said, "Okay, well, you know where I live. I'm not about to fight you in school." Because I was ready to go to class. So I was like, "I'm not about to fight you in school."
This is supposed to be your friend, someone that spent the night at the house. This is supposed to be somebody that was your friend, been staying at the house, going to the mall with you, and now all of a sudden, she's your enemy.
Disrespected because I said something about her brother, even though we were just kidding. So I can't do anything about it. I told her like she knows where I live, so because I was not about to fight her in school.
Now you suspended till Monday. What do you think your mom gonna say about that?
She's gonna be mad. Okay, I'm mad, like...
They don't even want you at that school. You know that, right?
I told Miss Huffin I didn't want to be there. I told her I wanted to go to Pace.
Okay. Because that's what's going to happen.
I'd rather go there anyway. I told her to give me the application.
I don't understand why I don't understand.
Okay, Dad. Well, like you're like defend yourself, and I wasn't gonna fight her.
I said
in
defend
school.
yourself if someone attacks you.
I told her.
She didn't attack you. She said something.
Okay, so I asked her about it. It's not like I went to her like you said.
Yeah, but you
I just went up to her and I was like,
aggressively. You told her, "Oh, you want to fight? Let's fight."
No, I asked her if she wanted to fight.
You can't.
But I didn't say it like in a well.
You said it in an aggressive manner. You fighting over her brother. You said something about her brother. Obviously,
We were just kidding, though. He even said we were just kidding, and she took it to heart.
And you should have walked away. That's it.
I did, but she already said she was going to suspend us. I wasn't yelling at her. I wasn't doing anything. I just said we were just kidding, and he even came in. I was like, you can call him in if you want as a witness. And he said that we were just kidding. He was like, well, we already have to suspend you because you went up to her in an aggressive way, and she was already instigating. So he had to suspend the both of you. But I only got suspended for 2 days, and she got a whole 2 weeks. So
2 weeks what? In school suspension? It's not the same.
No, not in school. Today she's in ISS. She's out of school the rest. And for other stuff that she did. Because I guess she was supposed to fight more people.
They say you skipped class too.
I just told you about that.
You said that the counselor excused you?
Yeah, Miss Shepherd. Because I'm in anger management now. They put me in it for no reason. I don't need anger management. But she put me in it. So we have a group session. And she called or whatever today to tell Coach, did you just pick up an Oreo? That's disgusting.
I don't know, Gigi.
Well, I felt threatened, so, but it's not like I went up to her and was like, do you want to fight? I was just asking if she said that.
You coming with me to Tampa too?
Okay. We're going right now?
About 30 minutes.
Well, I don't care. I got like all my work done, so. Well, I care, but like, at least I got my work done.
See, you don't care because if you care, you won't be
I
getting in
do,
trouble
but like,
in
I was
school.
getting mad. Like, I was trying to control myself by how I asked her a question.
You shouldn't have asked her nothing. You should have just walked away. You should have said, you know.
Okay, but what if the same thing would have happened like last time?
It's not like you're not going to see her outside of school. You could have had that conversation over here in front of the house. You could have had a conversation with over here. You could have had a conversation with right here on the block.
Well, I just felt frustrated because, okay, I went to my third period and stuff, did my work, and blah, 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 blah. Then when the bell rang, like, she was like, are you supposed to be fighting? Because she said she wanted to fight you. And when I saw her, I just was like, did you say that you wanted to fight me?
Yeah, but you shouldn't have said nothing because you became the aggressor. Now, you know, with me, it's easy. With your mom, I don't know.
Aggressor. Okay, but I felt like if I didn't say anything, she was going to try me or like try to fight me or jump me or whatever. So I asked her before, so I don't know.